As you may know, many animal welfare groups conduct pet adoptions, mass adoptions at local parks, where homeless animals find a new life and new companions. Part of the process involves home checks to weed out laboratories, vaudeville acts, and other unsuitable homes. But these inspections stretch way back. Here's one of the first home checks dating from biblical times.
Hello, hello. This is the home checker for the pet orphanage. I know you're in there. Open up. Surprise home check.
Yes. What can I do for you?
I'm from the pet orphanage. I'm here to inspect your... What is this? A houseboat?
Houseboat? It's 300 cubits by 50 cubits by 30 cubits. It's a cruise ship. What you call an ark.
An ark? I'm sorry, but there are no arks on my form here. The closest I've got is a houseboat or mobile home. What is this going to be?
Houseboat, I guess. Well, do come in, Inspector. Watch your step. Oh, Inspector, here's my first mate, Joan the Missus.
How do you do, Mrs.?
Pardon the mess, Inspector, but this handy husband of mine suddenly decided to build an ark. It started as a kitchen remodel, but now he's calling it a cruise ship.
Attention. Paging passenger elephant. Paging passenger elephant. We have an unclaimed trunk in the baggage area. An unclaimed trunk in the baggage area.
Like I said, Inspector, it is a cruise ship.
Yeah, a cruise ship in the middle of a parched desert. No wonder we're being inspected.
Honey, the inspector is here to...
I'm doing a home check to see if this is a suitable environment for the pets you want to adopt.
Adopt? Huh? Not more pets. Don't we have everything that creepeth already?
Oh, never mind the Mrs. Inspector. I grew up on a farm. I'm an old animal lover, that's all.
Well, yes. Speaking of old, I have a few questions. Your age. This application says you're what? 600 years old? You don't look 600.
He is 600, but like they say, having pets keeps you young.
I see. Now you're requesting to adopt some more animals? Why?
Well, for the rainy season. Which may start any minute. Now, my wife and I are going on a little cruise, and we want to take some pets along.
Okay. How many?
A few of everything.
What?
Actually, I was thinking of maybe 9 of everything.
9 of everything? Impossible.
Well then, how about 5?
5 of everything? No. Considering your age, we can only let you have 1.
One of everything? Won't they get lonely? And then they'll tear up the place.
Well, okay, let's say 2. 2 of everything. No more.
All right, 2 it is. 2 of everything.
But of course, they'll all have to be fixed.
What? Fixed?
Fixed?
Fixed, you know, spayed, neutered, not allowed to reproduce wantonly. We can't have that kind of thing now, can we?
But I want to keep my pets natural. And the animals, they're going to need to reproduce, you know.
Need to reproduce? Why is that?
I can't tell you.
There he goes, always keeping secrets and talking to the weather.
You see, Inspector, we've already got a few, quite a few animals on board. Cows, dogs, rabbits, birds, even snakes.
Oh, yes, he's got hundreds of pets, even a unicorn.
A unicorn?
1 unicorn.
And it eats like a horse. But it's that woolly mammoth that gets me. Try combing out one of them.
We got hundreds of pets. Yes, we couldn't really bring them all to get fixed, you know. There's no time.
That's okay. We'll send in a surgical team. We've expanded our services so our surgical team can de-sex the whole lot at once.
De-sex? You really don't need to do a kind of...
Attention passengers. There will be a shuffleboard tournament today on the aft deck at 2 p.m. A shuffleboard tournament today on the aft deck at 2 p.m.
Uh-oh, better hold on to something, Inspector. Here they come.
Yes, my pets, Inspector. It's a stampede.
A stampede?
Yeah, a 2 p.m. stampede.
My pets love shuffleboard, you know. It's them. Don't get up. I'll be right back, Inspector.
No stampeding in the kitchen. I just waxed those floors.
I know, Joan. I'll tell them again. All right, what is it now? Oh, forget that 2x2 stuff. One at a time. One at a time. You, Rabbit. What? Again? How many this time? Oh, the Inspector's not gonna like this, not at all. What? The snake? Apple turnovers. No, don't eat them. I mean, how about baked Alaska?
Attention, thou shalt not bark in the white zone. No barking in the white zone. The white zone is for lowing and unlowing only.
Moo.
The forecast is calling for rain. Soon you can all be fruitful and Oh! Hey, unicorn, watch it with that thing.
What's going on out there? I have other home checks on my list.
Just a minute, Inspector. I'll be right there. Now listen, you animals. You'd better start behaving or that inspector, he's going to have you all fixed.
Hurry up. It looks like rain. I want to see those pets.
No, Inspector, don't come in. We're not...
Aha! Quite a menagerie you have here. Are all of these animals fixed? They don't look very spayed to me.
I was teaching them abstinence, Inspector.
Abstinence for pets? No, that's it. I've seen enough. I'm sorry, but there's no way I can approve this mass adoption. I can't allow any more pets into this home.
But Inspector, why?
First, it's unsafe. There are tools everywhere. It's overcrowded, unsanitary. A houseboat is not a suitable home for pets.
But Inspector, I'm taking these animals on a vacation on the Ark.
Ark. This isn't an ark. It's more like a floating pet brothel. That's what it is.
Oh, you don't understand. We're leaving soon. Real soon.
Impossible. There's no way I can approve this mass adoption. I'm sorry, Mr. Noah.
Noah?
Noah?
Yes, Mr. Noah. You are Mr. Noah, aren't you?
Noah? Noah? Hardly I'm not Noah.
What? You're not?
No, my name's McDonald. Old McDonald.
E-I-E-I-O.
What? Old MacDonald?
Yeah, 600-year-old MacDonald.
You know, oink oink here, oink oink there.
Here an oink,
There and oink, everywhere and oink, oink.
but it wasn't kosher. So he gave up the farm.
Well, I've made a mistake, Old MacDonald. You're on next week's list. You see, I thought you were Mr. Noah.
If you want Noah, he lives up the street.
Yeah, it's the fourth ark on the left.
Oh, well then, I'll head right over. But get these animals fixed by Monday or else. Good Lord, look at the rain. It's pouring.
Isn't it? You're coming on Monday then. Ah, fine, Monday.
Yes, all right now. I'm off to see Mr. Noah, but I can tell you this. If Noah tries to pull off any of these shenanigans on his ark, he's making a titanic mistake.
Spectre, did you say Titanic?
Yes, why?
I like the ring of that. Titanic.
It sounds kind of grandiose. I like it.
Yes, I hereby christen this ark Titanic.
Tune in again next week for another episode of About That Ark. Today's program was written and scored by Anthony E. Palermo. Our production featured as the Captain Howard, as the Inspector Greg, as the Mrs. Chris, and as the ship's announcer Janine. Our sound effects artists were David and Abby, engineered by David. Our director was David. I'm Debbie. About That Ark is a production of Everybody's Theater Company.